we're all set for Crick, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got all this we have to take with us in the van. Up that hill, not looking forward to it. No.
Where's it then?
You got a drum kit?
Yeah.
That's the hill behind me that I've just walked up with all that stuff. I can't believe Dexter made it, bless him. He's a good one. Excited for Crick?
Yeah, ready. Disappointed Dexter can't come this year.
I know. Right, we've dropped Dexter off at my mum and dad's. It's the first time he stood on the step knowing we're going away, bless him, for a long time. How amazing! It's been raining all the way down here, and look at this now. The sun's cracking the flags. Crick Wharf on the right, Crick Marina on the left, and the entrance to the Crick Boat Show.
Turn left.
I'm proper excited now.
Turn left into Crick Marina Road. In 900 feet, you'll
That way.
left.
That's right, isn't it?
And the fun begins. Fiona and Jude arrived. How long ago? About an hour ago.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah, they're always early. They've saved us a pitch.
Don't know, we're ringing a bit.
Oh.
We kept saying,
Aren't they good?
"Ask about the tickets." Yeah, we forgot tickets.
There's our van. And I'm not sure where Anthony's got this windbreak from. Did you get that off the girls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yours
Oh,
now.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
That'll cause plenty of arguments trying to set that up.
It's been on freaking
I'm laughing and poor Fiona's doing all the work. Sorry, Fiona.
Yep. There you go. £4 grand on top. Yep. If you like it. Phil, have you got a chair? Gone up and...
Anthony's trying to break into this camper van. I mean, I know it's nice and everything, but it's a bit much, isn't it? They've actually locked themselves out. Oh no.
Right, I might need a chair to get in.
Will Anthony get through this gap? He's going to get stuck, isn't he? I know I call this a camper van. It's definitely a motorhome. He's in. What if you get stuck?
He's coming back out. No, don't come back out.
No, I can't get in until I move this. He's moving something first.
Oh, bless him. Bless him.
Anthony can fit through keyhole.
Anthony, do you want me to go in?
No, it's all
Are
right.
you sure?
Nice bum, Anthony. Thank you.
So that's, if you push it up and away.
Yeah, a bit of lube. Do you want some lube? Sliding on.
She's off.
Hey, what's it?
Hey.
Professional burglar.
Hey, oh, this is looking okay.
Hey! Anthony, get the keys and drive off. We'll have
You picked up a new van.
We'll be recording
Hey!
I'm hosting it.
Hey, you know now, don't you? If you're right campsite now, so they would have left the lock.
Yeah. Oh, this lovely couple are hoping for a quiet weekend and they're surrounded by vloggers. This is a huge campsite at Crick. The facilities are really good. You can just see the shower blocks and toilets by the tree line, and off in the distance is the showground.
Oh, yeah.
And we were soon over at the showground. We couldn't wait to see the stalls and have a look around some boats.
Oh, so cute. Oh. Beauty.
I was very full like.
It was good to see how technology had moved on even from last year's show. And there were lots of suppliers here for every boat you could think of, including electric boats and diesel boats. It was nice to see the crew at Lightning Craft. It's this company that supplied the electric motor for our boat. And the first boats that we're going to look at are from Swan Boat Builders. We were lucky enough to see these boats during build as we were in Liverpool at the time. The Swan guys are a really friendly bunch. They've made us feel welcome every year at the show, and this lovely green boat on the left belongs to our friends Jackie and Mark. There are nods to the Wind in the Willows on this boat, which I just love. It's one of my favourite children's books.
So they made that all them. Did you see the curve?
It really is a beautiful boat, and Mark and Jackie told us they really enjoyed working with the team at Swan Boat Builders, and I was so pleased to see some of my original artwork on the walls. This is Mark and Jackie's lovely rescue dog, Thelma. And just look at this bedroom. I'm so jealous.
Mango, they've got mango. Oh, no, not in the turn off,
And this is the other boat built by Swan. It's 68.5 feet long.
Who's that? Marshall? It's Marshall. Marshall the boat dog.
You can fit a lot more on a boat of this size, but you are limited to the canals that you can travel on. Marshall certainly does love it though. And this stunning boat is built by Russell Narrowboats. This boat's driven by electric propulsion. I really did like these locks on the doors. This really is a beautifully fitted out boat, and the owner of the boat is 6'4" tall, so there's plenty of ceiling height and even skylights. The storage in the steps is really handy. We use ours for everything, for boots, for waterproofs and for dog food. And this boat's installed with a water freedom system, which basically filters the canal and river water so that you can use it in the showers and for washing up. And we're seeing more and more of these diesel reflex heaters. And this is the water freedom system.
So that can hit the water as well.
It's got an absolutely enormous bathroom. I really loved this boat. There were a lot of things about it that were really nice. And again, just look at that huge bed. It's even got a remote control for the skylights.
Where you trying to work out where the chain goes?
No, it's the way the chain comes up. And then
You would have thought it would bed like bike chain, wouldn't you? Like,
yeah, that's it.
I'll give you the money in Barge. Paul, go in the fridge, please. There's some money in Barge.
Well, Anthony prepped the curry last night after getting in from work. Isn't he good? But this looks amazing.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Look at this. Looks amazing. As well as the shower and toilet blocks at the far end of the campsite, they had these water points and toilets at the other end.
Phone and shit. It's like a bloody busman's holiday, that. You know, right?
We walked over to Crick Wharf to have a quick barbecue with our friends, and then over to the beer tent for the evening's entertainment. Morning campers, we've got visitors today at the campsite. We've got Pete and Caroline. Kim and John have decided to stay for another day, which is really nice. And Joe and Jude are still looking after us, cooking food, making cups of coffee. So tell me, why have you left your warm, cosy boat to come and sit out in the cold?
Because we love you.
What are you in charge of? Sausage?
Don't think we should put that on. Good morning.
Caroline's got the biggest seat in the house.
This is Anthony's little baby chair. The challenge is trying to get out of it. And I'm not being videoed doing that.
Okay, I've stopped recording now.
Liar.
I have. I've stopped recording now. I'm just gonna. Well done.
Fabulous, thank you.
It's not just about the boats for us, it's the social side, it's the campsite, meeting old friends and making new ones. This isn't Dexter, this is Bertie. Hi Bertie.
There's no FaceTime in him, is it?
And look who popped in to say hello. It's Maggie and Ryan from Narrowboat Chef and of course Pixel. And Anthony was really chuffed with his new purchase. In fact, we ended up getting one of these each. Right, so this is Tom and Sharon off their narrowboat, which is called this. How do you pronounce it, Anthony?
Yuski.
How would you pronounce it?
Yuski Bio.
Uspio.
Yuskbio.
No bloody idea.
How do you pronounce it, Tom?
Right, you pronounce it Ishka Bio. Ishka is the root word for Ishka Biaha, which is whiskey. So
Okay.
Ishka Biaha is whiskey, Ishka Bio is living water.
So if you see Tom and Sharon out on the cut, you know now.
Ishka Bio.
Ishka Bio. Look at this! Look at that! There belongs!
That's permanent, that isn't. It's coming off anyway.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. We're keeping that, I think. I like that.
Hey.
We had a great time at the Aquavista Marquee. It was a real festival atmosphere and everybody made us feel really welcome. It was good to see Derek from Silver Fox and Gary from Chuggabug, who were doing their sponsored beard shave for charity.
Stephen and Sue Dexter, they've turned up with this. Look at this.
Have a jar, honey.
Yeah, and these are from your bees, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they're there.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, walk
Yeah, right, go.
Go, yeah, run.
We popped over to say hello to Gary at Coalcraft and we were chuffed that we could finally get a locking cap for our diesel. We've been looking for one of these for ages. And over at the Canal and River Trust Marquee, you could see some traditional canal art, and you could even have a go yourself.
How difficult was it?
Do you know what? Not too bad. If you just take your time, I got shaky hands, but I did alright.
Yep.
So, turned out okay.
We're here in the Canal and River Trust tent, and I'm at Canal Roses, learning how to paint roses and castles with Terence, and Christina's helping as well. You can really see the skill involved, and Terence was such a patient teacher.
Now we'll make this one. Is this mummy? Drag it underneath. There's a nice little one in there. Yeah, and then we can turn this a little bit. You ready? Home, you wrap it in Christmas paper and you put to Mum, Merry Christmas from William. Don't forget my presents, right?
We just made it in time to the shelter of the beer tent. Look at this, the heavens opened. But it was a good excuse to get another drink and have a chat with friends.
Against this bunch of which is like the most amazing thing ever.
What have you got there, Sally?
I've only got one left out of 4.
42.
This is a 42-foot narrowboat. It's electric propulsion and it's built by Ovation Narrowboats.
Thank you.
This can be a permanent rear cabin.
Yeah.
If people wanted to have it permanently made up, and the rest there's a two berth at the front as well.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Nice deep cupboards, aren't they? That's a nice little layout for the size of the boat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only a tiny boat.
And this beautiful boat is built by Braid Bar.
4 kilowatts on the roof. Yeah. All weekends when the sun comes out, it's been.
So what length the boat's this?
64.
Yeah. And is it electric propulsion?
So it's hybrid marine again.
Yeah.
Which is what we normally fit.
Is that your parallel hybrid?
Parallel hybrid. So you've got the Beta 43.
And your multi-sit on top.
That's it. Yeah. And it's on a reduction gear, so it's cropped correctly.
Yeah.
What batteries?
They're the massive deep cycle lead acid.
Like Jill's.
And the remote control. Jill's got the remote control for us.
Oh, for the, yeah. Is it got with as well?
Yes. Yeah, they're great. They are. We got one on Reginald, and I thought I'd never use it.
Yeah.
I thought it's just a bit of a toy, but I'll tell you what, it's brilliant.
I think the single-handed as well, like Jill, is valuable, I reckon.
Yeah. Oh, Jill calls it her best mate.
Yeah.
They had one boat called Princess. Full-size fridge. Yeah. And then, because it's got no ice box in there, they went for the little freezer, which is plenty big enough for the boat.
Jill's.
It's not the Neff hide and slide, but they're a lot smaller and it's a microwave as well, so you just save a bit of space. Sofa from Sofa Bed Barn. And originally this was having a tub chair just there.
All right.
So it's the first boat we built with dance floor on it. But that telly does swing. And it's got the pull outs as well.
Oh, that's fab. That's amazing.
Yeah. We've put these, pretty much everyone has that as well.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
That's tons of storage for
And on this one, the customer's actually got one of these at home. Obviously it's a bigger one. There's a fin wrap behind that. So they said, can we put one on the boat?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. The longer front deck on it.
Yeah. What kind of toilet is it?
It's pump out, that's right. From a gastro bed, so you can pull that out. You can either just pull it away from underneath the gun. Same as Jill's again.
Yeah.
It's nice and easy to lift.
Yeah. Can you see that?
I saw it, yeah.
So then you get the toilet tank on the centre line where it should be, and then all that storage. Yeah. This is pretty much one of our standard bedrooms. The only thing that differs in them is length. Some go for a longer one. Standard wardrobe setup as well. So we've got shelves at the top. So we've got drawers in the middle, and then we always put the hanging at the bottom. Yeah. Because further down you've got the full width of the cupboard there.
Yeah. And this is where we spent most of our time last year, and it was at the Oakums stand, and this is their latest boat.
Oh, what a
It's an electric propulsion boat that was being offered for sale at the show, and it's got their trademark skylights. It's a compact bathroom but has a large shower and a compost toilet. With large hopper style windows in the bedroom and a bed that pulls out to make a large double.
By the look of it, we'll be seeing this food in about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah,
I'm just going to grab
Whoa, thank you very much.
This is more noisy here.
That's it, they're done in. They've done that much running round. It's all, as if my eyes aren't bad enough. She's sending me weird. I'll have to go back to the hospital.
Yeah. We love all styles of boats, and it was really nice to see these traditional looking narrowboats. Don't they look stunning in the sunshine?
I can't see.
Oh, that might be it.
We loved the quality finishes on this Elton Moss boat, and we got to chat to Artie, and we also got to chat to Rob from Bickerstaff. If you remember our first narrowboat, that was built by Bickerstaff, and they still look great.
Have you been on Level Up?
Yeah.
Super watches too.
I know we've gone for an induction hob in our new boat, but I really do miss our gas hob, and in hindsight, I wish we kept it.
I honestly really like all the projects.
Anodized on white.
Yeah, and it's like the all flipped.
We were using it.
And I love these worktops in the galley. I love the dinette, and there's a good sized saloon as well with a TV opposite, and I also love the solid fuel fire on these boats. And it's a good sized bathroom with a decent sized shower, and this one has a cassette toilet.
We're Bickerstaff customers if we want the Bickerstaff route. Well, they knew we are.
With plenty of storage in the bedroom, overhead cupboards and a good sized double bed.
Looks sleepy.
Yeah, is that the new one, or there's a new one out in there? New government. Really?
Well, it's our last day at the campsite, and we said goodbye to our friends as some of them were heading off home.
Come on, really, bring it in. Bring it in. You haven't shaped your legs.
Look it.
Morning. It's Monday. It absolutely threw it down yesterday, as you saw. There is mud everywhere, people are being towed out in the camper vans, but only a few. Not as bad as I'm making out.
Back wheels are going to go in now.
Four-wheel drive.
I can't believe that a van managed to get towed off by those little four-wheel drive things, but yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? It's our last day at the campsite. We've packed up, we're leaving the van here till the end of the day because the car park is even worse with the mud apparently, which yeah, I completely understand. We've got about 7 minutes to get over to the site, the show ground, because we're meeting friends for coffee, and it's our last chance to look around the boats today.
We're about to go on this boat, which is by Stone Bespoke Narrowboats, based in Staffordshire. It's a 60-foot parallel hybrid boat.
Cable going over to your galley.
It's steel on canvas.
Hardy'd like this, wouldn't she?
Yeah, good.
This is a steel cabin in the bedroom with canvas over the top, and it looks really effective.
You're doing quite fine, yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
No pleasure.
Like that. And straight back in. Nice and simple.
We both really liked this boat, and the owner definitely knew what he was looking for when he had it designed.
So there you go. And there's nothing in it, yeah. It's usually ice cubes. Dog food. Wine fridge here, but what happened was, because I wanted a 6'6" double bed there, I had to compromise the wine fridge here.
Yeah.
So therefore it was a case of fine, leave it at that and we'll dig it into the floor, just take it in the floor. So all they've done is, you know, lost a couple of bricks in there. Yeah. We've got an 800 amp hour battery bank that weighs a ton or whatever it happens to be, so it's not like we're short of ballast. Yeah. And I mean, always, you know, if we drink the wine, we always replenish it, so, you know.
Just to keep it trim.
Good, yeah, exactly.
Good
right.
excuse.
Oh, yeah, and only for that purpose, obviously, you know, so.
The table on the dinette works on hydraulics, which makes it nice and simple when you're setting it up as a bed.
That's fine, isn't it?
Filled.
This obviously finds a 4-foot wide bed, but these things pull out as well. So then that takes you right the way out. We've got storage space under here as well. Huge amount of storage space. These pull out, the cushions are in the hole under there. So then you can actually have a king size double bed here if you want it, or if you're talking to your partner, well, you could have a smaller one if you're still, that's all right. Or do you want to press the up button on that? An extension, it's not the leaf, but it's the support for the leaf. The leaf itself is under there, and that then sits in there. So it does mean you can have 6 people in here for dinner, but that also then forms the king size bed. So yeah, it's really, it's really quite good.
Really clever design.
So this is where the leaf of the beds are, but that is the table that sits on the back. So you've got a stand, I think you can probably sit in the back. So if your G&T's or wine, plugs on there. So that stores under there, as does the extension leaf here as well.
So we're about to look at this boat, True Blue, and it's by Blue Water Boats. It's a 60-foot electric serial hybrid boat. We can't wait to see it. There's 2,000 watts of solar on the roof. It's a 3-ring burner on the induction hob, and again, the owner of this boat really knew what he was looking for when he had it designed. And a dustbin and recycling bin in the cupboard keeps things nice and tidy.
Thank you.
There were a lot of nice touches on this boat, and we really like these blinds. How clever's that? I love the bookcase. I do love my books, and that's one thing we've not got room for on our boat. And again, a generous sized bathroom and a nice bedroom, with a really nice basin, good sized shower and a compost toilet.
No.
You never meet someone who's got VAT. Yeah,
Well, that's the Crick Boat show over for another year. We had a fabulous time, and hopefully we'll see you there next year. And a massive thanks to these guys for looking after us all weekend. Hey! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great week.